Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
And welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again, but for our radio audience here in Mississippi at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com. We're glad that you all could be with us. Also, joining us to our friends at iHeartRadio and Amazon Music Podcast. We're glad you all could be with us as well. I've been hearing it from you guys here in Mississippi as well as our online audience. Two things you guys are definitely concerned about when it comes to this time of year, of course, is shopping as well as travel. As shoppers face anxiety around the delivery delays we're hearing about, and even maybe supply chain shortages around the country, memories might be proving more meaningful than materialistic things this year. Joining us to talk about travel and how you can skip the stress of holiday shopping this year, we're excited to welcome Liz Debold Fusco. Liz is the communications lead for North America at Airbnb. We're going to talk to her about some of the things you guys should keep in mind when it comes to this year, even when it comes to gift cards as well. Liz, thank you so much for the time. Really appreciate it.
Thanks so much for having me.
Well, I know when people think about Airbnb, I know for myself, we do think about getting away, but how has this year's holiday season been impacted by the travel trends you've been seeing, Liz?
Yeah, we've really seen over this past year, there's just been a major transformation in the way in which we travel, brought on in part by a really major transformation in the way in which we work due to remote working. That's introduced a lot of new flexibility into many consumers' lives. And then on top of that, we've seen just this major event in travel. The U.S. has reopened its borders. The U.S. has been the largest inbound travel market in the world. And so all of that together, it's really making for a very busy and exciting holiday travel season. There's two things we're seeing heading into the end of the year. The first is that there's just tremendous interest in holiday travel after so much time spent away from loved ones. That comes as no surprise. People are really excited to reunite with their family and friends again, and they're traveling in order to do so. As of the end of September, we saw that we had over 40% more nights booked for Thanksgiving week in the U.S. than compared to even the same time in 2019. And then again, the other thing we're seeing, I mentioned this before, U.S. borders are reopening, and international travel is really picking up again. In the week after U.S. borders reopened, we saw Airbnb hosts in more than 4,000 different destinations across the U.S., welcomed foreign guests. So that's going to continue into the end of the year as well.
I love that. And I think that is one of the big things. It's exciting to see people getting out and about. When people think about Airbnb, Liz, we definitely think about travel destinations. We don't always think about, though, gift ideas. I mean, gift cards are very big this time of year, but Airbnb now offers its own gift card program. Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, absolutely. So Airbnb offers digital gift cards for purchase. They're available at airbnb.com/gift cards. And actually, I think the other thing people don't know is that if you want to pick up a physical gift card, I know a lot of people still prefer that, you can go to airbnb.com/gift cards, and you can see a bunch of participating retailers where you can buy a gift card as well. And the beauty of Airbnb gift cards is that once the funds from the gift card are added to your account, they never expire. So if you want to give the gift of travel to somebody who maybe isn't looking to travel right away or doesn't have any sort of immediate trips that come to mind, those funds will be waiting for them in their account whenever they are ready to use them. Gift cards are available now in 8 countries. They used to just be available here in the U.S. Now they're available in places all around the world, from Canada to Germany. And I think we've just really seen they're just becoming tremendously popular. More than 500,000 Airbnb gift cards have been purchased over the past year alone.
Oh, Liz, that's amazing. And again, that goes to the idea that people are getting out more, and it's great to see them taking advantage of that. Last thing I want to ask you about, because I'm always, when I have Airbnb guests joining us on the show, I always love to hear about what you're seeing as far as different places to go. What are the different getaways you're seeing, Liz, being very popular right now during this time of year?
Yeah, that's the great thing about the Airbnb gift card. It really unlocks all of the incredible, unique homes, even the one-of-a-kind Airbnb experiences, our online and in-person activities as well. And there are just so many cool places to stay on Airbnb, from quaint cottages to cozy cabins. You can book an entire island on Airbnb. You can stay in the Big Potato Hotel in Idaho if you want to literally sleep in a big potato. All of that is unlocked again with an Airbnb gift card. And the other thing that's really interesting is, over the past year, we've really committed to updating our platform to meet the changing needs of travelers. And so now we've actually made it easier than ever to find the perfect Airbnb home for whatever you're looking to do. And we've actually introduced over 150 innovations. One of my favorites is verified Wi-Fi. You can actually see the speed of the Wi-Fi in your listing before you book, and that's great for remote workers. We're seeing a lot of people are living and working on Airbnb, and so now you can see if the Wi-Fi speed in your listing will be able to keep up with whatever you need, from Zoom to streaming, whatever. So Airbnb gift cards are just really a very unique and versatile gift for this year.
Love that. Definitely, I took advantage of that when I was taking a little staycation as well. So that's great to know that Airbnb has that to offer. Again, everyone, we've been speaking today with Liz Debold Fusco. She is, as I mentioned, with Airbnb. She's the communications lead for North America. Talk with us about what you guys can expect this year. For one, giving the gift of a great getaway using Airbnb gift cards. The website she mentioned was airbnb.com/gift cards. When you guys go there, one thing I love, Liz, is you guys have different types, different pictures on the gift cards that are definitely perfect for people's different interests. I appreciate you coming on, Liz, and looking forward to having you back on again.
Thank you so much. Have a happy holiday season.
Thank you, Liz. Appreciate that. And we thank your audience for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live, part of our News You Can Use segment. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying, as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live. Now let's go make today amazing. Take care.